Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand, that Chambers will be safe.
We doubt it nothing.
What wood is this before us?
The wood of Burnham.
Let every soldier hew him down a bough and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of our host, and make discovery, in report of us.
It shall be done.
We learn no other, but the confident tyrant keeps still in Dunsinane and will endure our setting down before it. 'Tis his main hope, for, where there is advantage to be given, both more and less have given him the revolt, and none serve with him but constrained things, whose hearts are absent too. Let our just censures attend the true event, and put we on industrious soldiership. The time approaches, that will with due decision make us know, what we shall say we have, and what we owe. Thoughts speculate there and sure hopes relate, but certain issue strokes must arbitrate, towards which, advance the war.
Hang out our banners on the outward walls. The cry is still, they come, and our castle's strength will laugh a siege to scorn. Here, let them lie till famine and the ague eat them up. Were they not forced with those that should be ours, we might have met them dareful, beard to beard, and beat them backward home.
What is that noise? It is the cry of women, my good lord.
I have almost forgot the taste of fears. The time has been my senses would have cooled to hear a night shriek, and my fell of hair would at a dismal tree ties rouse and stir as life were in it. I have supped with full of horrors. Direness familiar to my slaughterous thoughts cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day, to the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious my lord, I shall report that which I say I saw, but know not how to do it.
Well, say, sir.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill, I looked toward Burnham, and anon, met thought, the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me endure your wrath, if it be not so. Within this 3 mile may you see it coming. I say, a moving grove.
If thou speak'st false, upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive till famine cling thee. If thy speech be sooth, I care not if thou dost for me as much. I pull in resolution, and begin to doubt the equivocation of the fiend, that lies like truth. Fear not till Burnham wood do come to Dunsinane. And now a wood comes toward Dunsinane. Arm, arm and out. If this which he avouches does appear, there is nor flying hence nor tarrying here. I get to aware of the sun, and wish the estate of the world were now undone. Ring the alarm bell. Blow wind, come rack, at least we'll tie the harness on our back.
Now near enough. Your leafy screens throw down, and show like those you are. You, worthy uncle, shall, with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle. Worthy Macduff, and we shall take upon us what else remains to do, according to our order. Fare you well. Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight, let us be beaten if we cannot fight. Make all our trumpets speak. Give them all breath, those clamorous harbingers of blood and death.
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear-like I must fight the course. What's he that was not born of women? Such a one am I to fear, or none.
What is thy name?
Thou would be afraid to hear it.
No, though thou call thyself a hotter name than any is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to mine ear.
No, nor more fearful.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant, with my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakest.
Thou wast born of woman, but swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn, brandished by man that's of a woman born.
That way the noise is. Tyrant, show thy face. If thou be'st slain, and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghosts will haunt me still. I cannot strike at wretched kerns, whose arms are hired to bear their staves. Either thou, Macbeth, or else my sword with an unwatered edge I sheathe again undeeded. There thou shouldst be. By this great clatter, one of the greatest notes seems bruited. Let me find him, fortune, and more I beg not. This way, my lord. The castle's gently rendered. The tyrant's people on both sides do fight, the noble thanes do bravely in the war, the day almost itself professes yours, and little is to do.
We have met with foes that strike beside us.
Enter, sir, the castle.
Why should I play the Roman fool, and die on my own sword? Whiles I see lives the gashes do better upon them.
Turn, hellhound, turn.
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no words. My voice is in my sword. Thou bloodier villain, than terms can give thee out.
Thou the internient air, with thy keen sword impress as make me bleed. Let fall thy blade on vulnerable crests. I bear the charmed life, which must not yield to one of woman born.
Despair thy charm, and let the angel, whom thou still hast served, tell thee, Macduff was from his mother's womb, untimely ripped.
Accursed be that tongue that tells me so, for it hath coward my better part of man. And be these juggling fiends no more believed, that palter with us in a double sense, that keep the word of a promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I'll not fight with thee.
Then yield thee, coward, and live to be the show and gaze of the time. We'll have thee, as our rarer monsters are, painted on a pole, and under it, here may you see the tyrant.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be baited with the rabble's curse. Though Burnham would become to Dunsinane, and thou oppose, being of no woman bore, I will try the last. Before my body I throw my warlike shield. Lay on, Macduff, and damned be him that first cries, "Hold enough!" Them upon better do, the gashes the lives see I whiles. Sword, and mine on, die and fool Roman, the play I showed why.
What'd you do?
I don't know, what'd you do? Why should I play the Roman fool and dine on my dine? Nom 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 nom. Why should I play the Roman